Black Ice going live at 5. What's up, world? I'm rocking the afro. Let you niggas know what a real afro look like. You dig? This is what a real afro look like. This real hair. This ain't no I didn't buy this. I was born with this, and it grow. Yeah, I titled this show "Is Woke or Is Woke the New Coon?" And the reason why I said that is because, you know what I'm saying, it seems like all the motherfuckers that's claiming they woke, and them the ones that's getting the money, all the people done fell for their tricks, the bag of tricks, and they done got some profit off the people. You know what I'm saying? They done sold the people out. Basically. I've been telling people for years. Man, let me tell y'all black people something. Your money does not mean anything to the white race, to the white man, to the white people. I don't know why black people feel like they've accomplished or been certified when they get a lot of money. Black people, your money means nothing to the white man. He don't give a shit about your money. He don't give a shit about your money. He don't give a shit about your money. Black people, let me say this 2 or 3 times so y'all niggas who are a little slow. Hooked, I ain't gonna say hooked on phonics. I'm just gonna say y'all close y'all ears and don't want to accept the reality, because you know I found in the black community that a lot of black people they want things for what they want them to be and not for what they really are. You know, a lot of people want everything to work out okay, but if it don't work out okay, that don't mean you got to kill yourself. Anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. And I got a couple of subjects to deal with, so let's deal with this first thing called woke. You know what I'm saying? Black people, if you continue to spend your money with these people are going to continue to spit on you. Keep your money in your pocket. Me, myself, personally, I don't give a fuck about Gucci. I don't give a fuck about Louis Vuitton. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. You dig? Money never made the man. Man always makes the money. So if you live your standards, if you set your standards as what you got, then you already lost the battle. So let's keep this in mind when we feel like we walking and seeing other people that ain't got the same clothes and ain't shining like you shining. That don't mean they ain't no diamond. Most of the diamonds that shine in these days are fucking cubic zirconiums any motherfucking way. Fake. Just like some of my people. Once again. Anyway, I want to change speeds and deal with these Christians. You know, I got to deal with these Christians now. Yeah, I got to bring these Christians out. Christians. Are you Christians just waiting on Jesus to come back up out the sky to save you? I think you missed your bus. Yeah. See, I'm the one at the bus stop that's standing up there, and when you run up to the bus stop, breathing hard, and you say, "Did I miss the bus?" I'm the one to say, "Yeah, you missed the bus, buddy. It's already gone." Yeah, for real. What I mean by that is this right here, and this has been on my mind for a long time. And I know I've been conscious of this even longer. Black people, Jesus came back on this earth already, and he never left when he came back. The person that you're looking for is not a person, it's a spirit. And he came back and it's here right now. It's called freedom. Y'all didn't catch that, did you? Let me explain it to you. You're waiting on this white image of Jesus to come out the sky and save you and make your world better, but that's not gonna happen. The form of Jesus came back in the spirit when we got released from slavery. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this right here. History has a tendency to repeat itself over and over and over again. In the time of Moses, for all you Bible thumpers, in the time of Moses, when Moses went to Pharaoh and he freed the people from bondage, you know what I'm saying? And parted the Red Sea, all you Bible thumpers, parted the Red Sea and performed all these miracles for these so-called Israelites. when he performed all these miracles and got them off from up under the bondage, off from up under slavery, he got them off from up under the hardship, off from up under the chains, off from up under everything. He did all of that according to the Bible, right? Okay, when they got to a place where they were safe after he done parted the Red Sea and killed Pharaoh and all his soldiers and everything, he had to go pray just to get some instructions and directions, I'm assuming according to the Bible. So he went to pray. And if I tell you we're living in the now generation now, this ain't no new stuff. We've been living in the now generation if you listen to the Bible, because at the time of Moses, when he went to pray and came back, the people was dancing in the street, drinking liquor, performing lewd sex acts, and worshiping a gold cow. Did you hear me? Oh boy, a gold cow. Now this is according to the Bible. Now, you know they say history has a tendency to repeat itself over and over and over again. Now let me ask you black people who got any type of brains, what are black people doing these days? They dancing in the streets. They drinking liquor and all kind of other drugs. And they performing lewd sex acts. And they worshiping not only just gold, they took it to another level. They're worshiping white people. And don't get mad if I say this, because you know it's true. Everything the white man ever made, black people love it. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Black people love it. I had a little discussion with a lot of young black men. I had the opportunity to talk to a few young black men. And I asked them a question that I want to ask everybody who's going to listen to this message. If you had the opportunity to get your dream car, what would it be? Now, this was not shocking to me. It was actually a no-brainer for me. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to understand that everyone I've ever talked to since I've been taking this survey and I've asked the same question, I've got the same answer from black people. And that's what you call a defeated mentality when you get the answer that I know you're going to say. Ain't no lie. Ain't no lie. Anybody I ask, I asked them, I said, if you had a choice to get your dream car, what would it be? You know what they'll say? Oh, I get me a Ford truck. I get me a Lexus. I give me a Lamborghini. And then I asked them the question, who owns these cars that you naming? The Ford, the Lamborghini. Who owns these damn vehicles? You know who owned the vehicles? The white man. Did you hear me? So, in other words, if you had your chance to get your dream car, that means a car that you dream about, it would be a white man car. So y'all niggas dreaming about the white man now? And everything he make for y'all, y'all feel like that he blessing you with it? With these old trash ass motherfucking inventions these suckers coming up with? I said that to say this right here, man. Don't be so naive to think that black people can invent better things than anybody on the face of the earth. We are the original inventors of everything. The first car was created by a black man. But yet and still, you know, according to history, and as well as as far as the knowledge that I've researched, everything that a black man makes, the white man takes for himself and claims it as himself and sells it to the world and the same black person that he got the invention from. Now, what type of shit is that? Special ass niggas. Fuck the white man shit. Let's create something that we can be proud of and spend our money with our own kind. You know, I'm traveling a few places on this little old feed. I got to go a few places. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk about these Christians waiting on Jesus when they missed their boat. When they got free, they got the freedom to have the option to choose. And when you choose for your own people. You choose sides. That was the freedom. That was Jesus coming back. The side you choose. So all you coons, y'all rejected Jesus. And all the people that stood black and staying strong and saying black power, y'all accepted Jesus. That's the whole thing about it. That's it in a nutshell. That's Christianity in a nutshell. Choose your side. That's Christianity. We repeating ourselves over and over and over again if we are to believe that the Bible is correct. And we headed for destruction. We are giving our own destruction to our own self on a platter, and we calling it food when it's shit. And I say shit meaning bullshit. So, that's it on that though, man. I don't want to get too deep in on you Christians, man. And I definitely don't want to get too. I want to address Gucci. Okay, the Gucci situation. Now, like I said before earlier, name brand clothes don't make you no better of a nigga than a nigga who ain't got no clothes on. Some of the people at the Centennial Islands got more pride and more glory and are looked at in a high eye in my sight than you niggas who wearing all of this Gucci bullshit. The white man trick you niggas all the time with trinkets. According to what I've researched and understood, the same material that's used to make fake baseballs and footballs and all that bullshit, that's what they use to make Gucci. The trick is on you niggas. Y'all buying a whole lot of bullshit for a whole lot of money. You know, I used to hustle, and you know what I'm saying? Back on the block, man, when niggas was selling that old bullshit ass dope, which I hate. You know what I'm saying? I hate drug dealers and I hate motherfucking crack in our community. But back when it was real popular amongst the youngsters and they was looking at it in a glorified eye, one thing I could say about a crackhead, a motherfucker who ain't got their morals or they scruples straight or who ain't got their head on tight, one thing they would say is when they come up to a motherfucking drug dealer is, say, man, I would rather have a little something good than a whole lot of nothing. And that's what black people obviously need to try to mock in behavior-wise, because y'all going about a whole lot of bullshit, a whole lot of nothing. We need to get our focus back on us. Shop with us. Stop buying hair, women. God damn it, I had to say that. I had to put that out there. Black women, stop buying them. I'm teaching my grandkids and anybody I come in contact with. You got beautiful hair. You do not need to shop with the white people and the Chinese people and anybody else to buy no hair when God bless you with hair to grow out your motherfucking head. That don't make you pretty or beautiful. Stop being deceived. Stop the madness. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's switch gears for a minute. I want to talk about this situation with them attaching the homosexual agenda with the civil rights era and what we went through. Please believe me when I tell you I got the right to speak on this because I'm a descendant of a slave or slaves. As a matter of fact, not only am I a descendant of a slave, my great uncle got hung up by a tree by 3 white boys. My grandmother witnessed it and watched it and could do nothing about it because she was a little girl. So I think I got room enough to speak on this right here as a descendant of a slave. We got some type of misunderstanding going on to think that black people accept homosexuality and lesbianism. I know a lot of brothers got caught by the wayside, you know what I'm saying, with the menage a trois thing, thinking that it was an exciting thing because they were being fed by the media outlets to think so, that, you know what I'm saying, 2 women and is a good thing and wow. Immoral acts. Remember history repeating itself? What was the people doing when Moses came back from praying in the mountains? People were performing lewd sex acts. We're repeating our own destruction. And it's time for us to grab hold of the reins. Grab hold of the reins and direct our future to a lesser influential of the Satanism way of being to a more progressive how real blacks act. And so on that note, man, I'm gonna close this little old broadcast out. I just had a little shit on my mind, you know what I'm saying, that I had to break you off and share my thoughts. And if you have any comments on what I said, or if you disagree, or if you agree, please let me know. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave a link below so you can get a good perspective of how I feel, and you can share your thoughts, and we can chop it up. That's what we do. We got to communicate in order to establish an understanding. Communication establishes an understanding. And an understanding, once we got an understanding, we go overstand, because everybody gonna be on the same page, which is a code. C-O-D-E. Real talk. And on that note, holla at your boy Black Ice 100.